Hello, welcome to Pursuit of Perfect System. My name is Terry Ellis. I'm an audio reviewer and a professional Dirac Live Calibrator, and welcome to episode 8 of my weekly Hi-Fi and AV news roundup, as it might well be called. And I want to get stuck straight into the news because there was a hell of a lot of really exciting and interesting new products announced last week that I want to cover. So let's get stuck in and start with Synergistic Research, because they announced a brand new, their highest performing audiophile fuse, the orange fuse. This is the 5th new and upgraded fuse that Synergistic Research have designed and released. I can't remember the name of the first one, but I definitely bought one. Then there was the red, and I bought quite a lot of those. Then there was the black, I bought absolutely loads of those. Then there was the blue, sadly I haven't tried the blue, and now we have the orange. Priced at just shy of $160, the orange is the most expensive fuse from Synergistic Research, and they claim it's a big improvement over the blue, which costs around the $120 mark. On the Synergistic Research website, there is an interesting chart where they have highlighted the key differences between the blue and the orange fuse. The orange has a new conditioning process over the blue, and it also features a new UEF compound developed for the company's Galileo SX power cell flagship product, kind of like a flagship power conditioner, maybe, if that is the right category to put that product under. How can a fuse make a difference? Well, how can a power cable make a difference? I'm not here to talk about or demonstrate that to you in this video. I have made some videos recently about kind of around this topic, if you'd be interested in going to check those out. I personally love these types of hi-fi or audio tweaks and upgrades because they can quite often surprise and shock people, and I think they're a great bit of fun, and I think it's great the fact that it gets audiophiles hands-on with their system. You know, they play a part and a role in the installation of the fuse, and I think that just adds that little bit extra to the drama. And you know, for what they cost, you know, it could be classed as an inexpensive upgrade or tweak to make to a system. It's interesting that Synergistic Research offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. I think that's more than fair, but I still appreciate that these types of products are not for everyone and not for every audiophile. But if you have tried one of these new orange fuses, please leave some comments down below in the comments section to let me know what they're all about. Moving on, Wharfedale announced a new range of speakers, the Evo 4. I received a press release for this news, and as I was doing the typing up and adding the information to my website, these speakers really caught my eye. They seem to be like a cross between Bowers & Wilkins PMC, ATC and ELAC. Because they have an air motion tweeter, they have a domed mid-range, and they have Kevlar based bass drivers. There is also talk of high-grade components used in the crossovers and multi-layer constructed cabinets to reduce box coloration. So these speakers really grabbed my attention. I thought, wow, these are going to be awesome. These are going to be really great speakers, but they're bound to be really expensive. And when you look at maybe the flagship of the range, the Evo 4.4, in that you get two 6.5-inch Kevlar based bass drivers. There is a 2-inch mid-dome or mid-range driver, and there's also a 3-inch air motion tweeter. The speakers are 88 decibels sensitivity. They can handle up to 200 watts programmed. So there's a hell of a lot of speaker there. So how much do you think they're going to cost? £4,000, maybe £6,000? Nope. They're coming in at under £1,200. Now, when I first saw that, I thought that's got to be a misprint, right? That's got to be something up there. So these speakers will really, from a price point of view, go head to head with the likes of Bowers & Wilkins 603, and I think that would make for a really interesting bake-off, because the Bowers are really good speakers as well, and I'm pretty sure these Wharfedales are going to be outstanding products or outstanding speakers for that price point. Bearing in mind there's a full range of them for home cinema use, and I think the bookshelf start at about £450, so really reasonably priced. So I'm certainly looking forward to listening to these. Hopefully I get to hear these at some of the shows that are coming up soon, or worst case, I get to review some of them. Let's see what comes with that from the future. Moving on, GIK Acoustics announced a whole new product line. As of November, GIK Acoustics will be making acoustic panels made from foam. So what are the benefits of using foam? Well, weight and cost. GIK have tested their foam panels up against some of their main competitors, and as you can see, there is still, as always, the GIK difference. They perform much better in the critical areas of mid-range, and priced at about £50 including VAT per panel. They come in a whole variety of different finishes to suit any type of room decor preferences and taste. And I must say, they look a hell of a lot nicer than just that plain old foam that you can see up there behind me. Moving on, Mcintosh announced 3 new home cinema products, 2 new home cinema processors and a new 5-channel power amplifier, a bit of a beast of an amplifier. To me, this seems more like a line refresh than it does a completely new product range. But either way, we have the MX170 priced at just shy of 20 grand. It's a serious AV processor with 16 channels of audio processing and all the mod cons you would expect. Mcintosh employ the Steinway Lindorf Room Perfect room setup and correction system in the MX170. If 20k is a bit too much, they also announced the MX123. Now this is capable of processing 13.2 channels, so very, very similar to the MX170. I'm sure there'll be some internal differences, and with the MX123 you get Odyssey Multi-EQ XT32 for its room correction and setup systems. Now I think it'd be really interesting to test the new Mcintosh processors out against their main competition from the likes of maybe Datasat or Storm Audio, or even the new Arcam AVR products that have just been announced. Who knows, maybe I'll get the chance to do that at some point in the future. And if that wasn't exciting enough, as I mentioned, Mcintosh announced a new 5-channel power amplifier. A couple of weeks ago, they announced a new 7-channel power amplifier, the MC257. Now they have announced the MC255, a 250 watt per channel, 5-channel power amplifier. That is an absolute beast. Features the triple view technology, which is basically 3 of the legendary blue VU meters on its front, the same as the 257, and it's priced at just shy of £10,000, which is a lot of money, but that's a lot of amplifier there, a hell of a lot of Mcintosh amplifier. So again, that is for some serious home cinema systems, which I would absolutely love to have a listen to, just to see what that sort of amplifier on that sort of scale and quality of system can do. And moving on, and to finish, Wilson Audio announced the Wilson ActiveXO, which is a dual subwoofer active crossover designed with music and home cinema in mind. The circuitry in the ActiveXO is all analog because Wilson Audio believe that is how you achieve the best sound quality. It has an expected RRP of about $4,500, which is not crazy money for a high quality product like this, and certainly not crazy money for a Wilson Audio built product. While we are on the topic of Wilson Audio, I got an email today. There's something on its way here that should be coming Friday, and that's got me really excited, and all will be revealed come the weekend, or maybe next week, we'll see. So I hope you've enjoyed episode 8 of my weekly look at the previous week's hi-fi and AV news. If you did enjoy this and you want to keep up to date, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll make a video every week for this. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. That support is really appreciated. And if you want more details for any of these, there'll be links throughout the video, or just go and visit our website with the address down below. We really appreciate the support, and there's loads more information about all these products on our website. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll definitely be seeing you soon. Thanks for watching.